Hi everyone, my name is Marcella Koka, and I like to talk about something. I don't say it's not exactly serious, but it's a question a lot of people used to ask, especially Christians that are interested in pursuing godly relationships, Christians that we actually really need to know these things. And it's a question I've asked myself before, and it's something that I used to lie to myself about. Something I used to tell myself there's nothing wrong, and that thing is kissing. As a Christian, am I allowed to kiss in my relationship? Is kissing wrong? Is kissing a sin? Is kissing bad? Well, people have their different opinions. I have my own opinion, and the truth is I'm not going to tell you kissing is a sin and kissing is bad, but I'm going to leave you with some things that you would answer that question yourself. You'd actually go back and think about it the way I eventually thought about it and came to my conclusion. I'm going to ask some certain questions about kissing, because I remember there was a time I wrote one piece, to kiss or not to kiss, and I came to the conclusion that you shouldn't kiss, and some people had their different views, but hey, we're pursuing godly relationships. And one of the questions I asked is, when you're kissing, with all sincerity, I've kissed before, so I'm talking from experience. I'm talking as someone that knows, that has been there, done that. So when you're kissing, your hands, or both your hands, in fact, it's not static. Your hands are not by your side. Like, your hands you don't put your hand at your back and do no. You see this hand, either this or both hands, either you're either holding the person, you're touching the person's face, or you're touching the person's body. Your hands is just going to places that it's not supposed to go. The hand just moves about. Your hand is not stationary. Your hand is not static. Your hand misbehaves at that point while you're kissing. That's the hand, though. That's just one of the things. Another thing that goes on while you're kissing is your mind. Oh my gosh. You see, if I'm kissing a guy, let me be honest with you. If I'm kissing someone I like, when we are kissing, I'm not at that point. Okay, if I'm thinking about God, the thought that is coming, that is about God is, hey God, I'm so sorry. God, forgive me for this. But it's not like I'm not thinking about God. Like, oh God, I worship you. No way. After that, because I'm so even after thinking, hey God, I'm sorry, what am I doing, and I'm kissing the guy, my mind is just on fire, because I start thinking, what next. When you're kissing, you're not glorifying God in your mind. No, you're not meditating on scripture in your mind. No, you're actually thinking of sex, or you're thinking of what next. What do I do? Do I unzip her blouse? Do I unzip his trousers? Where should I touch her? Should I touch her boobs? Should I so many thoughts are going on in your mind. And even if at the end of the day, or at the end of the time you used to kiss, you guys don't sleep with each other, the more it continues, you're planting seeds. See, kissing is just one way to having sex. Kissing, to me, is part of foreplay. Kissing in your relationship, I believe, is not right. I have come to the conclusion that kissing is strategic. Kissing is just to spur the emotions. See, look, I love I'm going to be keeping it real talk. I love kissing. Like, kissing used to be my hobby. I said used to be. I love kissing. I can't count how many guys I've kissed in my life. That's the honest truth. I love kissing. So for me to be telling you that you should back off from kissing while you're dating, trust me. He's handsome, we're dating, we're gonna get married soon, we're courting, he's my partner, she's my partner. Like, we're in a relationship, we're engaged, we've done our introduction, we've even gone to court. You guys are not married. Wait. I don't care if you've done your introduction. I don't care if you're courting. I don't care if you're gonna get married the next day. Wait. Because what kissing can lead to, some of you say, but it's not in the Bible. Well, I still see it as sexual immorality. That's just the honest truth. See, if you can kiss, then you can smooch, then you can do all the other things they do. You can finger yourself. If kissing is right, because it's part of it. It's part of it. You can't just go and have sex. Like, you guys just each other, hey, okay, then go into the room and have sex. It doesn't work like that. Something leads to sex, and kissing is one of those things what's the word? I can't even find the word, but it spurs the emotions, like it ignites stuff, you know. And while you're kissing, you cannot, don't deceive yourself, don't let yourself, you cannot glorify God at that time. You cannot invite the presence of God into that environment at that time. So let's stop deceiving ourselves. Christians, let's stop. It's not in the Bible. It's not in the Bible. Sexual fornication is in the Bible, and I see kissing as part of fornication. You know, so that is just my point of view. See, let's call a spade a spade. Let's say it as it is. Let's not sugarcoat anything. Kissing is a sin to me. And I pray God will open your eyes too. But the truth is, if you're pursuing godly relationships, if you want your relationship to truly glorify God, avoid some things. If you know he's too fine or she's too fine, you guys are just too attractive, then avoid questionable privacy. Don't be alone. Wait, virginize your mouth, virginize your lips. Don't just keep yourself, your body, for the night of your wedding, but you can actually keep your lips, to use your mouth to glorify God, use it to praise him, you know. But kissing, avoid it, because the truth is, the end result, even if you're a virgin, the end result is sex. You might not have it physically, but mentally, man, you would have had sex in your head. You would have had sex in your mind. That is why you can find some virgins that claim they are virgins, but they masturbate. You know, so it just plants seeds. It plants thoughts into your brain. When you're kissing, it does so many things. So I would just advise you. There's so many other things kissing does, but those are the two main things. So yeah, I will say not to kiss. If you can leave your comments, you can air your own views, you know, and it's just my opinion. I would advise a Christian not to kiss, you know, if you're pursuing godly relationships. Okay, thank you for listening. Take care. Cheers. Bye.